Hello, Natalia. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. How are you?
I can hear you very well. Could you please speak a little bit louder?
Excuse me, I can hear.
Yeah, and now I can hear you better.
Okay, yes.
Okay. And now we have Orlando. Orlando, is that you?
Yes, teacher. Good afternoon. How are you, teacher?
Good afternoon. Good, thank you. What about you?
Very good. Thanks so much.
Okay. Natalia, could you please say something again so I can check out the sound?
Teacher, sorry, I want a question. So, do you need see our face? So, I mean, you need to activate the camera, or it's not necessary? Okay.
No, it's not necessary. It's okay. It's fine.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, as long as we have a very good sound, everything is okay.
Okay,
Natalia,
thanks.
can you hear us?
Excuse me, I can understand.
Yeah, the problem is I can hear you.
I can hear you. Okay.
Orlando, can you hear Natalia?
No, teacher, I cannot hear.
Okay, and now I'm here.
Very, very little. You sound as if you were like 10,000 miles away.
So, teacher, maybe it's for the internet connection, Natal internet connection. I don't know, because it's
In
difficult.
Colombia, internet connection is terrible. I wish we had a very good minister of international technology. I always have problems to communicate with my family, with friends, because the internet connection is terrible there. Terrible.
Yeah, teacher.
My internet connection at this moment is good. It's very well, strong. Or
Okay,
don't
the
know.
thing, okay, I can hear you a little bit better, but I think we can move on like this. I don't know, Orlando, can you hear Natalia a little bit better? Hello, Leonardo, how are you?
I'm cool. What about you?
Good, thank you. Okay, I think Natalia, we can move on with the sound the way you have it now. But I'm just gonna ask you probably to speak a little bit loudly. I don't know, just for your classmates to hear you a little bit better. Is that okay? Hi, Christian.
Hi, teacher.
Hello. Okay, so everybody's here. Well, Christian already attended the previous session, so he will be hearing just the session. He just wants to practice, and he asked me to attend the session just to practice and hear you speaking. I hope you don't mind. You don't have any problems with that?
No, teacher.
Okay. Leonardo, no problems with that? It's okay with you?
Yeah, there's no problem.
Okay. Okay. So what we are going to do is I'm going to share the screen with you, and I'm going to show you more or less what the program is going to be about. Okay. So basically what we're going to be doing is talking, I don't know if you have any idea about our topic. Guys, do you have any idea about what you're supposed to do?
And no, teacher.
You have no idea about the topic.
No, I don't have any idea.
English Language
Okay.
Center.
So I don't know. Each session is different. Each one. So I mean, so I was yesterday in another session, but I don't know if
Okay.
each one is the same topic.
I think it's the same topic, definitely. I think it's the same topic. Okay.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is university degree. That's what we are supposed to be talking about. I don't know if it was the same session.
Well, we saw the university vocabulary. So, but
Okay.
I'm looking. There are a difference.
Okay,
Words.
that's good. That's good then.
Don't
Okay,
worry.
so university degree. So what happens is that the topic is university degree, but the tutors are free to decide what kind of topic they want to develop. In my case, I decided to develop listening to prepare. I prepared a listening activity and also a speaking one. And the listening activity is very, very interesting. But before going with the listening activity, just a second, because I have another student trying to attend the session, and just 1 second. I'm afraid she wants to be part of the session here. I'm sorry, it's just that I'm having this student that is about to enter. Okay, when she enters, I guess she's gonna be seeing what we are doing. So as I was telling you, we're gonna see university degree, but we are gonna see university degree from a different perspective. Okay, so this is the online community for today. You're gonna practice a lot of speaking, but before the speaking, you're going to watch a video. We're going to talk a little bit about the different kinds of degrees, and then we are going to talk a lot. So university degrees, do you understand the table that I'm showing you? Do you have any questions?
Yes, I understand this. So maybe it's about, well, degree level, graduate, title degree. Well, and title degree. So I don't understand. Maybe I am confused because maybe I could make a mistake. So about the specific words in title degree.
Okay, I'm going to explain a little bit. these university degrees. So for example, the degree level that they have, this is basically in the United States. So in the United States, they have undergraduate and graduate. So what is an undergraduate degree? It's a degree that you can do in 2 years or 4 years. In Colombia, it's not 2 years, it's 3 years. And the 4 years one in Colombia is 5 years. So the 2 years one in the United States, you will call it as associate degree, associate's degree. So this degree is when you have a technological degree per se, okay? So the associate's degree is when you study at the university for only 3 years. But in the United States, it's not exactly university, it's more community college.
Okay, so it's different.
From Colombia, well, from the bachelor's degree, yeah. The bachelor's degree is when you complete an education of 5 years at the university, for example, in Colombia, but in the United States, it's not 5 years, it's only 4. Is everybody here? Natalia, can you hear? Can you
Yes,
see?
here.
Ah,
Yes.
okay, okay. Okay.
Hello.
Monica?
Yes.
Okay, Monica, today the session is about university degree. So I'm explaining to everybody what the university degree consists of. Okay, so we have 2 levels. We have, as you can see in the table,
Yes.
here, the degree level, which is undergraduate and graduate. And the undergraduate is the type of degree that you can get is associate's degree and the bachelor's degree. The associate's degree is the one that is 2 years, but in Colombia, the equivalent is 3 years.
Okay.
And the bachelor's degree is 4 years, but in Colombia will be 5 years.
Okay. It's
And then
like a university.
Exactly, exactly. A bachelor's degree, exactly. And you have
But
bachelor's.
sorry,
Yes.
the associate's degree is like a technological or something?
Exactly, exactly.
Okay.
In Colombia, you study 3 years. So when you graduate as a technological, I mean, in quotations, that would be an associate's degree.
Okay.
That's how they identify it. But the question is, this is an exercise that I don't think is exactly necessary. I can send you the link later for you to practice, but I don't think it's necessary to do it here. We want to focus more on speaking. What I want you to do, Natalia, Orlando, Monica, and well, and Christian can think about it too, and Leonardo, is this question. Let's debate a little bit. Do you need a degree to be successful? So I'm going to give you at least 1 minute for everybody to think about your answer. Just 1 minute. Think about it. Do you need a degree to be successful? So I'm going to give you 1 minute for you to think the answers, and then I'm going to give each person 2 minutes to share your views. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Instructions clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, who wants to get started?
Okay, teacher. So.
Okay, Orlando, you're gonna have 2 minutes. I'm gonna be counting.
Okay, 2 minutes. Okay, so I consider we don't need to be a degree to be successful, because I consider maybe you have all the tools in your mind, in your personality, to do everything you want to do. So I mean, if you want to be the best builder, so do you need to be a degree to be successful? So you just need to have your knowledge and your capability or ability to do everything you want to do. So maybe we need this more confidence about we know that we do, but that is the only one. Maybe a degree is just necessary if you want to have an opportunity to work in maybe in some position in some specific enterprise, but it's not necessary to have a degree to be successful. So anyone can be successful without a degree. For example, Steve Jobs never was engineer system engineer.
System engineer.
Yeah, he never was that.
Very
But he
interesting.
was very, very successful. And maybe there is not the people that it was very successful. They were very successful, but they never have a degree to be successful.
Okay, very interesting. Natalia, Monica, do you want to
Okay.
say something against or for what he said, or you have your own perspective? Who's gonna go first?
Me.
Okay.
I'm really agree with the guy who was talking because I think
The guy,
we
sorry,
don't we
the guy that was talking. Sorry, what's your name? The guy that was talking.
I'm not sure, Fabian. I'm not
Orlando.
No,
sure.
Orlando.
Orlando.
Okay,
Okay,
the
sorry.
famous.
Sorry,
Okay,
Orlando.
the famous
Don't
guy that
worry.
was talking. Okay, go ahead, Monica.
Because he said that the people don't need to have a degree to be successful because we can do something in a perfect way without a degree.
Okay.
So if you can do something, you can teach the other people to do something that you maybe learn by yourself, but you don't need a degree to be successful. I think because I can do something. If I can do something, I know that I can teach it. So
Okay.
yes, that's my point.
Okay. You still have 30 seconds.
Okay. And I have to say that, for example, I knew a person that is successful. He has a successful business or company,
Yes.
right? So, and he hasn't a degree. So that's not necessary, I think. Yes.
Okay. Natalia, what do you have to say about it? Do you have a real say?
Okay, yes, I think degree is very important for me, but it's not necessary because a lot of people is very successful and they haven't done some career or degree, and they have their business and they have a lot of things. So, for example, money, and they have a lot of experience. But in my case, I love
Okay.
studying because I can understand a lot of things. I learn from other people, and
Yes.
I can change experience with other people too. So if the people have to, I don't know, have to have or want to have, excuse me, um, better payment, they have to study. I think so. So
Okay.
another or other people study by themselves, and it's very important too. And I think it's a good point to, for example, I study by myself too, and I don't know, it's important, but it's not necessary for the
Okay.
exams.
Okay. You were breaking a little bit. I think I understood your idea. Um, but yes, basically what you were saying, okay, it's important, but not strictly necessary.
Yeah.
Okay. Leonardo, do you have a real say in this?
Okay, first of all, I would like to start off by saying that Orlando's idea is amazing. I'm in tune of his idea. For example, if you look at some cases just like Steve Jobs, he was a person who believed in his dream, and for that reason, he decided to let many kind of things. He decided to let many kind of things,
Yes.
and he had to come up against many difficulties, although many people didn't believe in his thoughts, that he was able to persevere until many kind of things that he wanted to make come true will
Yes.
come along. For example, Apple. And okay, if I look the backdrop of
And
the
even
situation, that
DreamWorks.
is, if I
Sorry,
look the
DreamWorks too. I think he was, I don't remember if it was DreamWorks or if it was Pixar.
Pixar.
Steve Jobs.
Yes.
I think, yes, it was
Pixar.
Pixar, right?
So,
Yeah.
in fact, they bought Amazon as well.
Yeah. Oh, you see, Leonardo,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Continue.
But if you look at the backdrop of the situation, nowadays there is a problem with in order to get a job because there aren't any openings for many people. In my point of view, this is because you need to have a leverage. You need to have somebody to help you. Only the people who are rich are those who are get an important job. It doesn't matter if you were studying at university and you didn't have the best grades, but because you were rich and you had a leverage, you are going to get all these kinds of openings, all these well-paid jobs.
Okay.
This is very concerned. This is very it's something that does concern a lot. For that
No, right.
reason, I don't know. In my case, I have reached out into another thing. Although I studied music, I find that by studying as an English teacher, this is a way for people in order to get a job easily.
Yes. Guys, what you mentioned is something interesting. And the next step is to show you a video. It's not long video, but it's a very interesting video that you need to watch. It's all these successful. And I say successful because we really need to revise the concept of what success means. Probably success to you is having a family. Probably success to you is getting a lot of money. Maybe success to you is getting a very nice job. Or maybe success is all of them. Okay? So I'm going to show you a video, very interesting video. It's 10 minutes, I think, 10 minutes, 11 minutes. You're going to watch this video. Please pay special attention to their arguments. This is successful people explaining, putting forward their arguments why university degrees are useless, why they are not necessary. It's in English. Yeah, it's in English. And if you want, take notes if it's necessary, and try, when you take notes, pay attention to which person you feel most identified with, okay?
Okay. Teacher, sorry,
Okay.
I don't know.
Yes?
I believe maybe it's missing a Christian.
No, Christian, he just want to be in the class to hear the conversation, to practice.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
He's not exactly going to participate unless he decides to. He just want to be an observer.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, so I'm gonna send you the link. Here it is. I sent the link here. Can you see on the right of the screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you 11 minutes, which is the extension of the video. Take notes. It's in English, but very important arguments, very interesting. Go ahead, and when you finish, we will continue with the conversation because I have some questions for you.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. I'm gonna mute everybody's microphones so we don't interrupt. I'm sorry, Monica. Sorry, Monica. I had turned off your microphone. Can you turn it on, please?
No. Yes.
Okay. Yes, Monica.
I can see the link. Could you send me to the Skype too, please?
Skype? Okay.
Okay, thanks. Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay, now I'm gonna mute your microphone.
Okay, thank
Okay.
Sorry, teacher, we are hearing your microphone.
I'm sorry? I'm sorry, somebody was
So,
speaking?
yes, teacher. So we are hearing your microphone. So maybe it's
Oh, you
just a
were?
little confused. Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm gonna mute mine. I'm sorry.
just finished.
Everybody finished?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Natalia?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, Monica had already told me that she finished.
No.
She has finished. Leonardo, did you finish?
Yeah, I've just finished.
Okay, so everybody finished. Monica, you too?
Yes.
Okay, so what do you think about the video? Did you like it? Did you like the opinions that they did, the arguments that they put forward?
Well, I could say, teacher Orlando, yeah, I could say that it was very interesting. So, because about hearing some that guys that maybe they had a different concept about how you can get successful in your life, in your job. I don't know, in anything do you want to do. So, and it's incredible because there are some specific ideas or insights about how you can get your successful, and when you don't need or when you never need a degree to be successful. In fact, like I can remember the Facebook. What is the name? That guy who created of Facebook?
Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg, yes. He talks about that the many things you can do if you don't need or you never need a degree, because there are so many possibles. You want to say something or maybe you want to do something, and because you need more flexible to create or maybe be a person who great insights. So because maybe that could change the world, or maybe not that could change the mind of the people, but maybe change the world or change many things. I believe maybe teacher have some problems with the internet.
Yeah, it's likely.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. It was my connection. I am at work and happens. I'm really sorry about that. So my question was, if you liked the video.
Oh well, I do my participation. I don't know if the other guys want to continue.
Sorry, what do you say?
So I did my participation, but maybe you don't have the internet
Yes,
connection.
yes,
Maybe.
exactly. So
But
yeah,
I don't know.
exactly.
Maybe it's another person want to share the participation because I don't
Okay.
like to interrupt the continue to that.
Okay, just quickly, Leonardo, did you like the video or not?
Yes, I like the video a lot because this is a way for me in order to know different ways of thinking. But
Yes.
maybe, yeah, I could have this video into consideration 10 years ago before starting the university. So I would think it twice. But in this moment, I graduate from music. I'm a musician who study at Javeriana, but in this
Yes.
moment, I decided to study English. Okay,
Okay.
in terms of what they were saying, I could say that, yeah, they like this idea because this is a way of having a carefree life. And obviously, in order, as Orlando was saying, this is a way for them to look for flexibility. And there were some people who didn't like the idea of memorizing and
Mm-hmm.
working. Maybe it could be either at school or at the university. And yeah, obviously, some of them wanted to be an entrepreneur. That's
Yes.
why they had a dream, a big dream, in order to change the world, as Steve Jobs did. So obviously, beyond a shadow of a doubt, they came up against many difficulties because there were many people who didn't believe in their ideas, but they were able to persevere. They were able to struggle against that hydrances,
Yes.
and because they believe in themselves, they were able to put his ideas into the world. They were
Okay.
able to be successful. That's all.
Monica, let's go with you. What do you think about the video? Who did you feel identify with the most?
Mm, I'm not sure, but I think I have interesting thing that is that all of them are very young, really young. So yeah, I agree with my partner because they say that most of them say that we don't need have a degree to be successful. So they one of they say that the only thing that we need is the brain. So yeah, that another interesting thing is that you need to appreciate yourself to be successful. So
Yes.
that's a good point. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Natalia, do you have a real say in this? Natalia? Okay, Orlando, let's go with you. Maybe Natalia will be back anytime soon.
Okay,
I'm
well,
here.
teachers, she's here.
Anna, she's back. Okay, Natalia. So, what do you have to say about the video? Who did you feel identified with the most?
Okay, I think it's very important to listen to important people, successful people, because I can learn from them. So I don't know, very successful, and they didn't need degree or to start maybe. So
Mm-hmm.
I think it depends on the person, the query. I don't remember creatividad. People, you have to see in a lot of things other people need, and this is the, the action field. I don't know if I can say that. So
This is it. Repeat what you said. Sorry.
action field. I don't know. Campo de acción. You have to
Yeah.
identify what other people need,
Oh,
and this
okay.
is the word for you. This is
Probably there is
exactly.
a. Uh-huh.
Uh,
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
okay. So yes, I think each person makes the difference.
Could be. Sorry. In Orlando, you said that you had already uh, given your opinion, but unfortunately, I had lost connection.
Yeah,
Could you
yeah.
please repeat what you said?
Yes, but I'm not going to repeat exactly, but the idea is that for me was very interesting. So that I have never saw see the video, but for me
Mhm.
was very interesting. So hearing that opinion about that each person had about how to be successful. So
Yes.
and maybe get a degree so or a title or a position don't meaning that you can be sexual. Maybe you
Mhm.
can change the world, no change that or change the people mind, but you can change the world, but
Mhm.
no with your title or your degree. You just can change that if you are yourself or yourself. Yeah, I mean, your facts said many things. So many people change the world. Well, I don't want to say it again as Steve Jobs because
Yes.
he did many things. Um,
Mhm.
but there are not the guys. For example, Tesla will did many things that could change the world. Many in not the same context, but maybe in some specific cases. So Bill Gates as well, and many other people.
Mhm.
So the most important are your facts. So I mean, when it's it's not necessary, it's not important how the degree. The most important is be yourself.
Okay, now let's talk about the Colombian context. Leonardo, do you need a degree to be successful in Colombia?
Okay, this is an interesting question, but
Uh-huh.
okay,
I'm
first and
sorry about
foremost,
that. Yes.
I gotta say that there's a problem of generation jobless. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean if you are a top-notch professional, because if you don't have a leverage, as I was pointing out before, a person who could help you, who could give you a hand in order to be part of a venture, maybe you are not gonna get these results that you are seeking. So I consider that if you're studying in a university, what you have to do is to make contacts. I mean, you don't have to be focused really on your skills. It's not enough to be able to excel yourself in something, but you
Mhm.
need to be careful of uh, making, for example, friendships with people.
Okay.
So you have to mingle. You need to be getting along with others, because I'm going to put an example. Maybe you graduate from university and maybe you don't have the opportunity to, you are unemployed. So maybe there is a chance for you to be part of a company. And what happened? Maybe the person who is the chef, the boss, was an old friend of you. So he's going to give you a hand, because he's going to remember all these situations where you were having good times with him or with her
Yes.
by the time of, yeah, this time of the university. So you need to have many friends. You need to have contacts that
Okay.
can give you a hand. This is my
Okay.
main point.
Monica, let's go with you. That was Leonardo's. What do you think about the Colombian context in terms of needing a degree to be successful?
Yes, I think in Colombia it's very important this because um, some people see if you want to get a job, they want they obviously want to see your curriculum. So they can see in your curriculum that you have many degrees or different courses or something. It's important for them. But the for say in another words, I agree with Leonardo when he say that we need sometimes we need contacts
Mhm.
to get a job. For if you want to get a job, sometimes you need contacts. So in Colombian, I think yes, it's very important um, if you have a degree to be successful here, to get a
No.
good job here. or a good
No,
position
okay.
here. Yeah.
Okay. Natalia, let's go with you now. What's your opinion in terms of needing a degree to be successful in Colombia?
Yes, it's very important because if you don't have a degree in Colombia, maybe you can find a good work. So a lot of enterprises need people that have started at the university. So if you want to work and people don't have or haven't started, and you can get a lot of job. I don't know, in our enterprise,
Yes.
and people uh, gain less money. I think so.
Okay. Okay. And thank you very much, Natalia. And finally, let's go with Orlando.
Okay, teacher. So, well, I consider it's no important get a degree in Colombia, in
Okay.
Colombia, because so I think that it's important or it's necessary have or get a degree, but just if you want to be an important person. That's all. But if you want to be successful, you don't need a degree. Any needs a
Mm.
degree to be that successful. So I consider so I was the agree with Leonardo about the friends or friendships because so I have the opportunity to work in another country and I make friends, but that make friends I make was for my working.
Okay.
So no for the friendship. So, but I respect the point of Leonardo, of course. So, but I believe maybe you make friend is not for to get a position or to get a job. You make friend because you are a person.
Okay.
As yes, but in Colombia, it's not necessary to be successful with a degree. I complete sure about that.
Okay. Um, I agree to some extent with everybody. I think that you can be successful depending on your definition of successful. So if success is a family, you don't need a degree. If success is money, you don't exactly need a degree. If
Okay.
your success is a job position with the government or with an important company, then you need a degree. So I think that you need a university degree depending on your perspective of success. So or the kind of life that you want, that you prefer, that you choose, depending on your goals, depending on your objectives in life. But again, this is my perception, this is my opinion. Well, guys, thank you very much. I'm going to prepare another presentation for another session that I have. I'm so glad that you liked the video, and I like this kind of critical thinking session. I like these kinds of questions that really put you to think and analyze and reflect upon your lives and your acts, because that's what life is about, reflecting upon each action you carry out. So, do you have anything to say? Because we have just 1 minute. Any comments about the topic?
No, teacher. So
Okay.
I really want to say thank you so much for giving us this opportunity to participate and improve our skill, the speaking skill. Thank you so much. The topic
You're
was
welcome.
very interesting. Thanks.
Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you so much.
No, you're welcome. Anytime. Okay, guys,
Okay.
enjoy your day. Have a nice day. I
You
have
too.
so much work to do. So,
So the
have a
next
nice
section
weekend.
will be next Tuesday at the same
And
time.
next Tuesdays, yes, I have same time and I have same days. Tuesdays and Thursdays, same time.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much.
Okay, you're
Bye.
welcome. Bye. Have a nice weekend, everybody.
You
See you.
too. Bye.
Bye.